It hit me like a ton of bricks today. I've been working for 12 hours on a rental, and I finally took a break at 10 o'clock. I actually started at 9. So let's see, 9 to 9 is 12 hours, 13. I did eat, take a few breaks here and there, but so 12, 13, 14, 15, probably 13 hours straight. And so I went to the store. I did take a break to shut down Spectrum. If I didn't know what, like when you stick your middle finger up, I know that just is pointing back to, so if you look at your fingers, it points back to Jesus and the two thieves. So if I didn't know that truth, I would stick my middle finger up to Spectrum, but I know what that really is. That's really just mocking the cross. So anyway, Spectrum can go jump. Actually, I Googled some other places, local, AT&T, whatever, $50 a month, $55 a month. I tell you, who do they think they are? Anyway, I went to the store, and all these people, see, here's what happens when you cut back sugar. You become a superman, a super power, super person. You're not depressed, you're not tired, you're motivated. You don't have any pain. They've been poisoning you. They've been killing you. And when you really get a hold of it, I'm telling you, when you do some fasting, I don't even know when I ate last. I think I ate about 3 o'clock, something like that. And I'm not even hungry. Only reason I went to the store is to get something to drink. But check this out. Cashews. Peanuts. And some water. And I did get some milk. That's got a little bit of sugar in it. How much is that? Oh, 38 grams, but I probably sweat that out already. Anyway, what I'm getting at, look at this. I've been painting like a maniac, and I got a lot accomplished today. And so I went to the store. And I saw this guy, because see, it hit me like a ton of bricks. I cleaned up, after I did all the painting, I came in here and I cleaned up this area. This area looked rough, so I cleaned that up. And let me just talk to y'all for a second. This is important. I'll wait on my food. I'm not really hungry right now anyway. Check this out. So what I've been doing is I've been working on 2 properties. And finally somebody else moved out over here. And I put a roof on this shed. I don't know if you can see it. I built this little compost pile back here. I'm repairing this shed over here. Let me show y'all something. See, I was at the store. Let me tell you what's going on. I was at the store. I noticed that blue light right there. I knew war. When I saw the blue lights, I knew war was coming. I told y'all 6 months before it happened. And the reason I knew it is because there was a movie. It's all a fractal. There was a movie, right? Wouldn't this be a great place for like a sanctuary? Check this out. Like if I could get some, wouldn't this be a great place for a sanctuary, except for them dogs barking over there? You can hear the crickets. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, the blue light. So the blue light, I knew war was coming because everything's a fractal. And the movies, what was the movie? Danvers, what's her name? I can't remember the movie, but anyway, the lady came fell to earth, and when she saw the actor, he said, I can tell a rogue warrior when I see one. She said, well, war's coming here. And so anyway, she fell through the blockbuster thing. Anyway, so I started realizing you wasting your life eating their sugar, watching the news. The Amber Heard thing is just a joke. It's just an act. It's all acting. It's all acting. Camille's gonna be on Saturday Night Live. It's all big show. The whole thing's a show. I was at the store to get some water and stuff, and this guy come in. Had his head hanging. He was all down and out. Before he left, I said, "You want to hear something cool?" He said, "Yeah." I said, when you change the inside, the outside has to change. I said, when you change the inside, the outside has to change, right? He says, what do you mean? I said, to him, I said, when you change the inside, this out here has to change. And the guy behind the counter was listening to me. And I got to take that tape off. But look at that. I mounted that up there. And so I'm doing a remodel. I try to help the homeless, you know. And it don't take much, but when you set your mind to do something, you have to stay at it. Don't get distracted. This is my whole point. When you control the inside, the outside has to change. And I told that guy, I told that guy behind the counter, I said, the only reason I was talking to him like that is because he looked like he was down and out. But I wanted him to realize that it's not everybody else around him, it's himself. It's your own self. And I was telling that guy about behind the counter, I said, don't let the cycles control you. You control the cycles. When you let the cycles control you, you're a slave. But when you control the cycles, see, the cycles should follow you, not you following the cycles. The cycles shouldn't determine your emotional state, your outlook, or anything. The cycles are just cycles. That's the drama of the system. And I said, when you realize that Mother Earth is a birthing harvest, your mind is spirit. Your mind is spirit. Be renewed in the spirit of your mind. And this out here is Mother Earth reflection. So you don't let the Mother Earth control you. You don't let time cycles, the birthing cycles control you. You put the seed in the cycles and you control the cycles. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I told him, I said, everybody's all, well, I'm going to drink me another beer. I'm going to smoke another joint. I'm so sad. I'm so depressed. I know I should get up out of the bed and do this, but I'm just going to turn over in the bed one more time and not get up and do any work. When you put into the Mother Earth, when you put the seed into Mother Earth, there has to be a harvest. Mother Earth's cycle is just a cycle. Your mind is spirit. You do the work. You plant the seed. There's going to be a harvest. You set a goal. It's going to appear. It's going to reflect. You don't let the cycles. You don't let time. You don't let cycles. You don't let the drama, the chaos. You don't let everything around you control you. what you will, or you set your mind to do something and you do it, and you don't get distracted. You don't let people pull you off your course. When you take medicine, it's a course to heal you. And so when you set a course, whether it's investing, whether it's rental, whether it's a job, a career, whatever, you set your focus. Now, when you get when you now you know what's going to happen when you get up there and you hit that peak and you come down on the other side. That's when the trouble hits. So you reach the peak and you say, "Oh, I've arrived. I finally I achieved my goal," and then boom. Well, don't let that. It happens all the time. Don't let that drop. Get back up, set a new goal. I achieved my goal. I was going to save $10,000 and put it in the stock market. I achieved my goal. Boom. And then the drop. Okay, now I need to save $20,000. Well, I achieved my goal. I got that degree. I got that college degree. But then I got this monotonous job I hate. I go to it every day and I hate it. Set a new goal. Don't let the cycles control you. You control the cycles. The cycles are meant for you. Just like the woman was made for the man, not the man for the woman. The cycles of time, the cycles of earth, the seasons were made for you. You don't worship the holidays. You don't worship the seasons. They were made for you. Not you for the seasons. The earth was made for you. You weren't made for the seasons. You control that. It's actually a reflection. The seasons are made for you, not the other way around. And so as you hit at something, boom, 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 you keep hitting it, right? Eventually there's going to be a harvest. There's going to be a reflection. You just got to keep at it.